Welcome to Dicejunkies, and this is Random Encounters, episode 24. Time flies when you're having fun. I'm here with
Q.
Damien.
And I'm Xenodamus. Hope you enjoy.
Who didn't?
I went first the last time.
Yeah, I think it's my turn to go
It's
first.
either Google goes first or you.
Yeah, I think it's you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right.
Roll that beautiful die 20. Go.
Really?
Here. Roll that beautiful die 20.
All this table.
8. Favorite action movies?
Hey! Die Hard.
Oh,
Ooh, somebody's bringing their A game.
oh man, he stole mine. I was going Die Hard. I fucking love Die Hard. But,
There have been so many,
yeah.
but in my mind, the one that I always go back to, Die Hard.
Yeah.
And I believe, and you guys are bigger movie buffs than I am, but I believe that it was actually a one of a kind at that time. There was no action movie inside of a building like that.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, it definitely, left an impression. If nothing else.
Oh yeah.
Cute.
My biggest problem is that I'm trying not to throw out the one that's also my favorite fantasy movie is my favorite
Well, no,
action.
we repeat. It happens.
But no. Actually, interesting enough, it's going to be weird because it's kind of similar. But Game of Death, Bruce Lee, where he starts off and he fights his way up through the building, floor to floor, until he gets to the top, and it kind of had that same feeling of the real part of this movie takes place in one building, and these series of ever increasing, challenging battles. And as a video game player, reminded me so much of video games.
Exactly.
Just like Die Hard, yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, Die Hard's probably mine as well. But I mean, if I wasn't going to say Die Hard, I'd probably say Lethal Weapon around the same time. And
Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, Lethal Weapon. I enjoyed the series, the multiple movies.
Yeah, you can call it series. That's fine.
Yeah. I enjoyed them up to a point. They did start getting bad.
Well, they've got a they got a TV series now.
There's like 7 of them or something. How many Lethal Weapons are there?
No. There were only like 4.
But there's 4?
Yeah. But I don't really count.
Say that with Die Hard.
No, I think he's not counting some, man. I think he's going to...
No, there's only 4 Lethal Weapons.
Oh, excuse me. Yes, sir.
Because there's the 3 Die Hards.
Right.
And then there's those other things
that
they call Die Hard.
I'm still waiting for them to make a live-action Dragon Ball Z movie. One of these days, one's going to come out.
Yeah.
That might be where I would change my mind and have a really epiphany on action movies.
I know if they ever make one.
Because that would be freaking cool.
Yep.
Really?
Oh, dude, I started out with Dragon Ball Z, man.
See, Dragon Ball Z is like, if they make I hate Dragon Ball Z. I hate Dragon Ball Z.
You know why you hate Dragon Ball Z? Because they haven't made a live-action movie for it yet, at all, in any medium or form.
Has nothing to do with it.
There's most definitely not a Dragon Ball Z live-action movie.
Dragon Ball Z.
Right.
Next episode.
Well, they won't put that in the movie, clearly.
Next episode. Hair's starting to spike.
Well, it could be worse. They could make a Dragon Ball Z movie and it's all about teen angst and they completely screw everything up.
Or it could be in green leotards.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, man, Goku has got to be constipated with all that,
They could call the Dragon Balls Promethean Ores. I mean, it could be it could be worse. There could be a terrible movie, but thankfully there isn't.
But anyway, Lethal Weapon. I enjoyed that one also, but I liked that one because it had action and humor in it.
Yeah.
But I don't like comedy, so I like to have my humor in with
Die Hard's raw action, man.
And
there's some humor.
There was a tiny bit of humor in Die
But
Hard.
it's an action movie.
It is full blown freaking action.
Like when he said it, he almost made me have to rethink my top action
like
movie.
I said, Die Hard is my number one.
Yeah,
so.
But there's nothing wrong with 2 people in the same room.
Oh yeah,
like Die
this,
Hard,
yeah,
So yeah.
All right, let's hit up the next subject.
Let me show you how this is done. See.
3. Another addition to DJ Cuisine.
Oh yeah.
Dicejunkies Cuisine. So
Now,
what have we talked about? I know we did beer and cheese.
We've got to talk about sausage.
Sausage.
We have got to talk about sausage. That is like
A good Cajun sausage.
oh man, a good Cajun sausage.
Or if you want to make a perfect hamburger, add sausage.
I was actually going to go. We ought to talk about Zeno's amazing hamburger recipe that is freaking awesome and is a DJ original as far as I can tell because I've never had anything like it anywhere else.
So we're using the ground beef, about a 60% ground beef with about a 40% of a spicy,
Extra spicy Jimmy Dean
Jimmy
sausage.
Dean sausage. Mix that together. Add some extra seasonings to your liking.
And then you marinated it a bit. You put it in something. You had something. You soaked it in a little bit.
Well, no, I mean I mixed a little bit of barbecue sauce in it
right into the meat.
Yeah, right into the meat when I smushed it all together, and then I put it on the grill with some Jack Daniel's wood chips and let that Jack Daniel's wood chips smoke over
And
it.
you hear that again. That was like 60% ground beef, 40% extra spicy Jimmy Dean's. What was the barbecue sauce? We got like a honey hickory.
It was
or was it the Jack Daniel's barbecue
no, it was
sauce?
a Jack Daniel's.
Yeah, we got the Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce, mixed that into the meat. These things came out tender, spicy, juicy, and freaking awesome.
I had a little bit of green onions in the meat.
I mean, I'm getting hungry, so we gotta change subjects now because, or
I'm-
you're gonna have to go grill.
Well,
and I'll go to the
you
store,
know,
right?
tomorrow's Memorial Day,
Are
and-
you going to be grilling tomorrow?
and I'm not working tomorrow.
What time do I need to be over?
Yeah, which I mean, that's when it'll be. Today will be Memorial Day for when we post this, but
Yeah. Forget these people in the camera. Are you cooking the burgers tomorrow? We got some serious things to talk about. Are you making burgers tomorrow?
I might. I mean,
I'm gonna call. Okay, let me know because I can't trust. If he makes the burgers, come on, man, we cool. Cool. Let me know. I tell you what, if you make the burgers, I'll bring the Gouda.
I'm making burgers tomorrow.
Ooh,
There you go.
all right. Oh yeah, we were doing a show. You should roll a die. These people want to hear about something else at our Memorial Day, probably. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Actually, this show doesn't get posted till Friday, so we will already have been fed on delicious burgers. When 5, we are low rolling today. Bad quest lines.
Oh yeah, y'all
Where
talk about
to
this.
begin?
Well, y'all want me to start it since I came up with that interesting one?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
All right,
Go
now I
ahead.
gotta give props. I was watching a spoof series when I came across this today. I don't remember the exact spoof, but they were spoofing Skyrim, so I don't want to act like, say that. But they brought up how ridiculous the quest lines are in all Elder Scrolls lines to become guild leaders. Because essentially, there's 2 things that are going to happen when you play an Elder Scrolls game. If you join a guild, you're going to want to join guilds, and when you join the guild, the guy that's running is going to die and you're going to get his job. And that's the first thing that's going to happen. The second thing is, getting that job is going to suck. Because you're not going to have any authority, any power, any privilege. Skyrim, the one this guy was spoofing in Skyrim, I'm the head wizard. I'm the archmage. What does that entail? I get a bed in a room.
Yeah.
Nobody listens to me. Nothing's free. I mean, there's some stuff in a room that's free that respawns, but you can also pick up stuff around the college.
Yeah, you get cool robes.
If you do the quest missions for the teachers, you can take stuff out of the room half the time. They don't care.
Well, like you said that, like you go to get in, and it's like you need to create fire. You don't even have to technically use a fire spell.
Yeah.
As long as you have some way of creating fire.
Yeah, you don't have to even be good at magic or a
Yeah.
mage. You can be a huge Nord, 2-handed sword-wielding psychopath, and you're the archmage, and you only know, like, beginning level spells.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you walk up to people, I'm the archmage, they're like, yeah, you want these, you got to pay for them. And now I'm not listening to you. And you're like, why am I the archmage?
They still act like you're going to steal books out of the library, you know.
The orc still talks to you like you're a moron.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, you're not the
No.
archmage.
But, I mean, you're also not spending all your time as the Archmage either. You're also the leader of 5 other guilds, you know.
I'm the leader of the Warriors Guild. What does that entail? Nothing. You want a mission? Go do this mission.
Yeah.
Even though you're the leader, you go kill this giant for this mission.
It's literally just a checkbox in my quest list. That's what I
You don't even get a check. You don't even get a paycheck. Like, I am the arch wizard. I'm supposed to be getting a paycheck.
Like I said, you're just check marking off, you know.
And that really bothers me.
Yeah.
That really bothers me that you reach the pinnacle and you're just still, you know.
I still think you should get a paycheck.
You're the Dragonborn. Let's take this just one step further. You're the Dragonborn, and you walk into town and a guard goes, "Oh, what's the matter? Somebody steal your sweet roll?"
Bitch, I ate Alduin. I ate Alduin. Well,
now,
I tried to eat them.
off of Skyrim, I'm going to tell you guys something that I noticed this week when I was playing Fallout 4.
Another Bethesda game.
Another Bethesda game, of course. I got tons of them, man.
It
I
comes
got
from a
more
place
games.
of love. It comes from a place of love.
This is definitely something that I noticed. I was with Paladin Dance, and I was doing the ArcJet quest line.
Okay.
All right, and as we're running, he talks to you about, you know, picking up this signal that's only available to a high level of technology. Okay, like they have no idea what this signal could possibly be. And then you get to ArcJet and you walk in and all the robots are just slaughtered everywhere. And he turns around and he goes, "This is the work of the Institute Sense."
Okay.
That does not make any sense at all. None. Because if you don't know what the high-level signal is, how the fuck do you know what a synth is?
Aye.
Hey, I'm not arguing with you, man. Like, if we're going to Fallout, stupid quest lines are
it
like
makes
all
no
over
sense.
the place.
And then look. I got a character that blew up the Institute. All right?
Mm-hmm.
I walk in, I'm having a conversation with somebody, and one of my options is, what's a synth? I just killed 557 of them.
And maybe they're giving you the option of playing dumb.
What's a synth?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, the Fallout has the same problem of, is like, I lead the Minutemen. I have conquered the wastelands. Every settlement is Minutemen settlement. It's got missile launchers poking out of every crevice.
Another settlement needs your help.
I've got 20 people. We're not going to talk about the stupidity. That same spoof had an awesome loading screen where it said, no matter how many missile turrets you put in a settlement, somebody would still get their dumbass kidnapped. And that was a perfect statement of stupid. There you go. Bad quest lines. Defense, 300. Missile turrets everywhere. Somebody kidnapped Susie. Susie fucking ran away with super mutants because she's a size queen, man. Give it up. She's bailed on you. You got left. Because there's no way anyone came into this place and took anyone.
Which, now, I will give props where they're definitely deserved. Bethesda did go in and tweak that out a lot and made it a lot better on the Radiant Quest. But, I mean, you are so right. I have, 500 defense at the castle, and they're going to attack me?
What's worse is if it's a settler you've armed to the teeth, and you're like, who kidnapped you? You have a minigun! You have a minigun! Nothing can kidnap you with a minigun. These are bandits. They should have took the minigun and left you. That I believe. I got mugged for my minigun and like my 500 rounds of ammo. Okay, that I could believe. They left me here. They took the minigun and ran. And meet us here to pay us. You must be friggin' crazy. You want me, the Death Lord, the guy who eats the friggin'... I walk around with a Deathclaw fist. I fight Murloc Queens in hand-to-hand combat. You want to meet me?
Yep.
Like you said, I'm the Dragonborn, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's let Google roll, because we can go on forever on this.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely a good subject.
We'll leave this topic up there. We
hit
on 2 good ones this time, and we'll hit on some more next time.
Yeah, we'll pick on other gaming companies.
Yeah, we'll pick on
we haven't been talking about becoming a director.
Blizzard. So, all right. Hey, Google, roll me a D20.
Rolling a die with 20 faces. The result is 12.
I missed the die roll sound.
All right, Superpowers Highlight. Yeah, where did the roll?
I don't know. It used to actually go.
Yeah.
And it stopped.
I told you she was a bitch.
I'm going to complain to Google. Google, if you're listening, I know you're not.
No, they're always listening.
Oh, wait. The Google AI, let your overlords know we missed the die roll sound. All right.
What do you mean Google AI is the overlord?
Yeah, I'm going like Google AI. Let your peons know we missed it.
Skynet, bitch.
Put them to work.
Y'all may have noticed number 12 is changed to Superpowers Highlight. That's because trying to narrow it down to just broken superpowers is hard because, let's be honest, anybody can make anything broken.
Exactly. And we like talking about the superpowers, so let's talk about another one. Let's see. So far, we've talked about mind control, we've talked about super speed, and we've talked about teleportation.
Now, I believe we said for number 4 was going to be another fun one, especially for, oh my God, they may even mention us on Discussing Who, because we're going into time control.
Now, do we want to go into time control? I mean, what superpower has time control? I know you're trying to pull Doctor Who into here, but that's not really a superpower, is it?
Well, I'm not talking about time travel, I'm saying time control.
Okay.
Time travel is not necessary in itself a superpower. Time control, though, the ability to control, slow, speed up, and possibly reverse time.
There was a super powered character that could like reverse so many seconds. I think I know there was a BBC show called Misfits, and there was a guy who could like rewind so many seconds.
Well, I mean, Doctor Strange can manipulate time. Yeah. The Flash can manipulate time.
And then I think we did have that in that Fox.
Superman in the movies can fly around the planet and reverse time.
Yeah, well,
without killing everybody.
Flash
which is really
Flash has been able to manipulate time, but not necessarily that's his ability. His ability is super speed, which causes him to be able to manipulate time.
Yeah, it's an offshoot.
No, do you want to go for something more primary?
Well, no, we'll go manipulate time. I mean, we're already discussing it at this point. So.
Because, I mean, I could go regen. There's another big one.
No.
We're
on this one.
There's not a lot out there that really does manipulate time.
All right. Woo. Guess that was some kind of time warp or something.
We manipulate
time control.
Yeah, time control.
We reset.
Sorry, but anyway, we're back at what I was saying. But no, it doesn't matter, what type of time control, whether it be the Flash's time control, Doctor Who, or anything else, it always causes more trouble, I think, in series than it does help. You always have, Doctor Who's notorious for it. I've seen Marvel comments, they're horrible about it, where whenever they do time travel, it messes up the storyline, honestly. There's all these flaws, all these different things that don't make any sense, because time control really doesn't make good sense.
Well, you got to set up your mechanics. That's the biggest problem.
Most of them get around it by doing, you didn't actually change time, you just created an alternate timeline. And that's I think, the most common way they tend to do it.
I may be wrong, but I think I actually did see a really good time manipulation, and it was in one of the Marvel movies, and I don't remember which one, but they were breaking Magneto out. It was when they were younger.
Oh.
Quicksilver. Whenever he basically was moving so fast in that room, and all the guards, they had their guns out and everything, and he just moved so fast around the room.
Yeah, it was where it was the we talked about that with the speedster, where you have where time slows down around.
Right, exactly, and that's, to me, that's kind of a time manipulation.
It is a time manipulation.
He knew that he would be moving so fast that he could just disarm them and everything, and
Yeah.
That's the safest version. If we're going to go with our old format style, time manipulation where you can slow or stop time is actually fine. Until you get to rewinding, you're safe. Yeah. But once you start going backwards in time, oh man, wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey.
Even going forward. I watched, I can't remember what it was, but the dude went forward in time and basically destroyed the world.
Moving forward in time?
Yeah.
Well, did he take something back from that to his present time?
Well, no, the premise was...
Are we Marty McFly in it here?
The premise was that he had moved so far into the future that he had just erased the world.
Oh.
Well, we once talked about with teleport about the concept of do you leave a hole in reality when you teleport. I guess if you go forward, you really do because you're gone. Maybe he literally left like a friggin' hole.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know what you're referencing. I've never seen it.
The thing is, it was based on. We'll see. Most everybody's idea of time manipulation is based off the black hole theory, anyway.
Yeah.
And a black hole eats everything.
Yeah.
So it's possible if you go too far in time, it's manipulating that time, and that black hole just freaking ate them.
I mean, that is definitely a
It was a
plausible.
really weird movie, but it had to do with time manipulation. And I mean, it was so cool the way they did it. But I mean, because whenever he got to where he was going, he was dead
Yeah.
because everything was destroyed. I wish I could remember the movie because I mean, it was a B grade movie.
So I think the vote is time slowing and stopping is the only version of time control you ever really want.
Yeah, and
That would be the only thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that would be the only thing I'd want anybody to have.
Yeah, slowing and stopping is definitely very effective.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to worry about breaking shit because that's the biggest flaw of going back is when you break shit, or where you end up in that whole time loop of I changed something, so now I have no reason of actually going back and fixing it, and so yeah,
Anyone else smell ozone?
yeah.
Right.
So yeah, that's always a big problem there. But yeah, so anyway, that's our superpower highlight: time control.
I wasn't really that interested in the time control. I didn't think we could get a good conversation out of it because it is so broken. But we actually did pretty good. We actually did get a good conversation on the time control.
Yeah, yeah.
This time.
And that's it. That's the end. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode. Be sure to like, subscribe, and down below we have a description with all of our social media. Check that out. You can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, Google+. All the links are down there. You can see some behind-the-scenes stuff as well as, just whenever we're posting something, we always post to those medias as well. Also, you can look over to the side here and we'll have some links to some other videos you might want to check out, as well as below you'll see the Dicejunkies icon where you can click to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. All right.